Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Emirates on this occasion so vibrant, so atmospheric. And already we're underway here. Tuanzebe. And it's Rashford. Pogba. Wan-Bissaka. Lindelof. Tuanzebe. Lindelof. Tuanzebe. Matic. Tuanzebe. Rashford. That's good distance on it. Manchester United win it back again.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
He's looked long this time, and it's got through. Matic. Manchester United are seeing a lot of the ball early on, but can they make it tell? Pogba. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Has a pop! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Massive leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. He's made good progress from a deep position. He's put a stop to that. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. Greenwood can't get the better of his opposite number. That is as far as they're going to go. That's great strength on the ball. Has a hit! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Got rid of that. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Wan-Bissaka. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Tries to dink it in. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Chong, chance to break. Wan-Bissaka looking to run onto it. Tries to get it clear. And it's Pogba. Graben. Now the counter. Now he's wondering who wants it. A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Pogba. Rashford. He's away. And a shot. And here's Graben. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Plays it out to the wing, gets into some space. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Great leap! In for the follow-up! And oh! There's a goal! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Nottingham take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward, and now the breakaway. It could be in here. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. That's a foul, no two ways about it. He's going to have his name taken. Rashford. Rashford going full tilt down the left. Forward it goes. And now they can launch a counter. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
start of the second half.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Greenwood is onto it and can take it up. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Matic. Wan-Bissaka. Greenwood. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Tries lifting it over. Manchester United still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Greenwood. The message is clear, none shall pass. Pinged one through here. That's offside. Yes, it is. Manchester United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Wan-Bissaka. And here's Rashford. Gets the better of his man. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Defending of the desperate variety.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Over to the left. Cuts it out. Oh, great ball! He's gone for it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Now it's Martial. Gets it back. It's a loose ball.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
That's a shoots! And he's there to clear it. And the counter is on. And here's Martial. And it's Rashford. Pogba gets on the end of it. And here comes the corner. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Lingard. Pogba. Oh, some tackle that. Cedric, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And it's Martial.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Looks to clip it forward.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Martial.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's had a go!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Nottingham making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible. Manchester United are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Big chance! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's two now without reply. Matic goes long. And it's Rashford. Oh, good ball. He gets past his man. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Plays it long. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Hoists it high. Oh, what a ball! Tries to get it forward quickly. 2 minutes to be added on. Martial. Martial! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He's come loose. Lingard. Manchester United are out. Manchester United hit the end of the road. The second round is as far as they're going to go this time. Any reflections on what So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, it's a formation, Peter, that lends itself to good possession and control in midfield because you've got the numbers there, a higher concentration. Backing that up with enough attacking dynamism is down to managers who want to get at teams. It can be used in cautious terms too, but certainly if you want to advance a little quicker and you have that attitude, then you can be very positive about this too.
The action has already started. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Tries his luck! Didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. McTominay. And he's on a charge. Here's the delivery. Tries a header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Manchester United can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Ashley Young. And it's Martial. Out to the left it goes. A really good feat. Finds himself eased off the ball. And out to safety. McTominay. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration, no damage likely.
Fred. Goes for goal! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Fred just about got everything right up to his effort, and I don't need to highlight the letdown.
Manchester United will try it again now. It's a loose ball. Ashley Young. Andreas Pereira. A chance to play it in. Mbakani.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's Defoe. Defoe. Still goalless at the moment. Played into space out wide. And he won't reach that. McTominay. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Martial.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And the shot! It's anyone's ball. And he heaves it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well, looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Juan Mata. Fred. McTominay. Wan-Bissaka. McTominay. Fred. Ashley Young. Fred cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
McTominay. Andreas Pereira. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Defoe. Played in with accuracy. And it's Juan Mata. Mbakani. Mbakani! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he's there to clear it. And it's Defoe. That's gone a long way up and away. The first half is done, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, still goals. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Cuts it out. Antwerp are making a change now. He's gone for it!
Juan Mata clearly became one out then. He just decided to force it.
Hoists it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. He goes long. Fred. Juan Mata. Andreas Pereira. Defour. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Defour. Mbakani. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Antwerp really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Mirallas. Cut out in the nick of time. There will be a throw-in. Juan Mata. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Wan-Bissaka. It's come loose. Wan-Bissaka has come steaming up from the back for this. Corner given. Knocks it away. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Mirallas. And it's played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Wan-Bissaka. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mirallas tries lifting it over, and it's hoisted clear. Oh, real chance!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He gets past his man. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Fred. And here's Martial. It's Martial! That comes as a mighty relief. I've got changes here from both sides, in fact. Just brushed off the ball there. Needs to get it forward quickly. Mireles! It's got it rattled. Tries to get it clear. And that's been won straight back. Header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
The changes then in quick succession. Defour. Forward it goes. And he's there to cut it out.
Antwerp showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Rashford going through. Crunching tackle.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He hits it! Good strike, quite an alarm. Cleared away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
There's a long ball. Martial has been found.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's a throw in. He's got away. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Up to meet it! Oh, what about that? And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Antwerp take what looks to be a decisive lead. The referee's awarded a free kick. The message is clear, none shall pass. Ashley Young's delivery. Manchester United to make one last surge forward. Ashley Young crosses in a low one. So that's it, it is all over. One goal settled it, a tense and exciting game that just got away. Which has summarised what we've seen today then, Jim. Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern or the strengths of the other.
Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Jones with the clearance. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And they've been caught out here. He gets past it, hits one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Martial certainly showed terrific balance and control to go past his markers, but not with the finish. Willems, Ki Sung-young. Shad drives it forward. Fred. Looking to hit the front line. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gale really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. Hayden. Manchester United have a very fine defensive record over recent games. Ritchie just brushed off the ball there. And it's Lingard. Keeps everyone guessing. McTominay. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim? Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up. Bailly. No goals as yet. And here's Martial. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. Cleared without complication. Hit into the middle. Bailly knocks it away. Lingard. Lingard. There he goes, motoring forward. Fernandez. Lascelles. Willems. Hayden. Willems. Willems switches it towards the other side. Hoists it forward. Can he deliver? And it's Yedlin. He's in! Ki Sung-young. Pogba. Lobs it in gently. Well positioned to make that interception. Yedlin tries to get it forward quickly. Ki Sung-young. And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel. Yedlin goes looking. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Pogba.
Oh, what? Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Manchester United draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Gale desperately wants to get on the end of this. Pogba. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And it's Pogba. Ritchie. Fernandes. Manchester United are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Ritchie provides an outlet. Ritchie. And out it comes again. Willems. Now the cross. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Pogba. And it's Lingard. Lingard into opposition territory. Martial has got himself a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Pogba! And he's there to hoof it away. Great effort, beautifully taken.
Fred brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required. Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. Oh, smart save. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Fred. Lingard. It's a good foot in there. There is the half-time whistle. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Manchester United head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we're already back underway here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. McTominay. Shaw. And it's Shaw. Drilled in low. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Now it's Pogba. It's Pogba! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Oh, managed to get it away. Fred. Shaw. McTominay. Bailly. McTominay. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, the reaction suggests that the creative danger here is about to meet a stop sign.
Fred plays it out to the wing. Fred. Hayden plays it forward. Hayden. Christian Atsu gets into a dangerous position. Fred. Almost an hour gone. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for...
Gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Manchester United can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
So here comes the substitution. Matic. Fred. And it's Matic. And here's Lingard. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Atsu. Bailly is the guilty party there.
This is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
No, this isn't the time. Lascelles, a definite foul there. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Diogo Dalot. Fred. And it's Pogba. Shaw delivers. And the keeper's in command. Willems. Hayden. And it's played forward. Tries to get it clear. That is as far as they're going to go. Tries to dink it in. And that's been levered clear. Ritchie battles to win it back. Aimed in towards the centre. Cleared away. Ki Sung-yueng goes looking. Christian Atsu. Willems. To get it forward quickly. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Lingard. Lingard. And here's Martial. Lingard. And he's gone for it! Oh, that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Now it's Ki Sung-yueng.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Out to the left it goes. Could try cutting inside here. He's left his man.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Steered forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And he just whacks it away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Pogba set up one goal so far. Manchester United just have to run down the clock. Diogo Dalot. Lingard. And it's Pogba.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Played in with accuracy. Bailly positions himself well and cuts it out. Fred. Lingard. Pogba! Well, that is rather wayward. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal, the team just settled down and looked surprisingly...
Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's had a crack. And another time!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Krul sends that a long way. Into the channel. Could try cutting inside here. That is terrific skill. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's Pogba. Gets his foot in there. Manchester United disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Lovely bit of skill there. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Plays it out to the flank. Fred. Shaw. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Manchester United, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Shooting chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Pogba. Wan-Bissaka. And here's Lingard. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ball's out on the left now. Fred. McTominay. Lingard. Looking to get within range. Pogba. Just brushed off the ball there. Pogba has got himself a free kick. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Pogba did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Hoists it forward.
Fred.
Oh, some tackle that. Martial. He's gone for it! It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Lobs it in gently. Nice little chip. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Gets a good foot in there.
Fred.
Is steaming forward. Martial has been found. Martial. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Let down by a lack of accuracy.
Fred.
It's an entertaining game, this. Both teams have had chances, but it is still 0-0. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And out to safety. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Chance! He's had a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Lingard. Tries to dink it in, looks to play him. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. Interesting game up to now, but still goals. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Already up and running for the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Manchester United have a very fine defensive record over recent games. Oh, real danger here! Over to the left. Oh, that is lovely footwork. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And that's been repelled. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. It'll be a throw-in. Well, that's where he wants it. He's made sure that that won't get through. They continue each to cancel the other out. Out to the right. Across the field it goes. Here's the ball in. Cleared away. Big chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
So here comes a substitution.
Norwich clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
And he's on a charge. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. And that's been won straight back. Lingard. Lingard not easily shrugged off the ball. Lingard. Goes for the cross. A really good feat. Wan-Bissaka looking to get on the end of this. Pogba hits one! And it's Pogba. Right through the middle. He's gone for it! In it goes! And that could well be the winner! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Norwich take the lead.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind, when the going gets tough, etc.
Played out to the right. Decent ball. Up to meet it! Just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Pogba drives it forward. Striding forward, facing goal. It's Martial! So close to drawing level.
Martial nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Ball is over the line. Out again for a throw-in.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Wan-Bissaka. And here's Lingard. Lingard. Gorgeous control there. He gets past his man. That intervention was very necessary.
Manchester United are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. We have already started here. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's got away. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Watford must be pretty concerned about this fixture pile-up.
Yeah, and when you've got fixture congestion, it only takes an injury or two and it can heap more pressure on a very difficult spell.
Into the channel. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Martial. One way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And the weighted pass. And that has been clubbed away. And they've been caught out here. Great challenge, time to perfection. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Martial. It's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Kabasele. Capoue has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
Torreira. Manchester United have been defending beautifully lately. And here's De La Feu, has a shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's Shaw. That'll be a throw-in. And here's Gray. Capoue. Matic ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Torreira. Out to the left it goes. Torreira. Doucouré shoots! It's broken loose! And here's Gray, played into the middle. Lingard. And it's Martial. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Lovely bit of skill. You can get that clear. Lingard plays it into the box.
Manchester United have been making some good inroads down the right. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Watford retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Doucouré. Kabasele. Doucouré. Kabasele. Kiko Femenia. And here's Gray. Pogba. Well played, he saw that coming. Kabasele. Goal now would certainly liven things up. Torreira. Capoue. Torreira. Dawson. Torreira. Goes for the cross. Maguire attempts a clearance. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Tries a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Wan-Bissaka.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to...
It's going to be the final action of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Manchester United, pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
Nicely measured pass. Now it's De La Feu. Gray. He's away. Gray! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, he cut straight through the middle, only to find he had no cutting edge.
Matic. Wan-Bissaka. Watford have their manager to thank for the last result.
Yeah, his hand was forced somewhat, Peter, because of the circumstances. He had to bring on goal scorers, but he to get what he wanted, and not many would have done that.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? And here's Lingard. Oh, really good feet from him. Good take, and he's had... It's Pogba! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Pogba brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Doucouré. They continue each to cancel the other out. Pogba. Wan-Bissaka. Matic. Fred. Pogba. And here's Martial. Manchester United have a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Pogba ready to try one. Pogba! Here's the delivery. And he's there to cut it out. De La Feu plays it forward. And it's Doucouré. Coached through there. Has it out wide now. Pereira. He's gone for it! Tries to get it clear. Now it's Martial. Pogba. Wan-Bissaka. Plenty of action at either end, just nothing to show for it.
Yes, and it's been far from uneventful. We've had a healthy amount of attempts at goal from both teams, and with this kind of ambition, we may not have to wait too long.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Doucouré. Capoue. Kiko Femenia. Capoue. And here's Welbeck.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
It's a loose ball. A chance to play it in. Tries a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Kiko certainly could have and should have made more of that.
I've got changes here from both sides, in fact. Matic. Maguire. He's got it. Shoots!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So we have our breakthrough.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind, when the going gets tough, etc.
And it's played forward. He's left his man. Success!
Watford are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Referee has seen that as a dive.
Correctly so, Peter. It's an element of the game we just can do without.
Shaw. Maguire. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Pogba. Matic. Wan-Bissaka. Lindelof. It's by no means guaranteed just yet. That is terrific skill. Pogba.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He's picked him out. Success! And the ball's come out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's found its way to him. And he's cut it out.
Manchester United certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Maguire. Almost there, and the players can feel it. And it's Lingard.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now. There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Herrera tries to get it forward quick. Has a hit! Fred goes looking. And that's it. Manchester United win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. What do you take away from it all, Jim? Hello and welcome one and all. Great to have you on board for our continued coverage of these group stages, and it is safe to say that we're now entering the race for the finish line. It becomes about guaranteeing a place in the knockout stage, and indeed for some at the top end of the group, finding out who will finish in pole position and who their potential opponents may be. We do sense inevitably a much greater sense of urgency from those both on the pitch and in the stands, because the margins are becoming tight. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford... And a shot! Fence has got rid of that. Hits one! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Antwerp really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Shaw. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Forward it goes. Into the channel. Aimed into... Header! They've scored!
Antwerp are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Antwerp have an early lead. Good start. Done very well to intervene. Tries to get it forward quickly. Manchester United are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Lingard with a long pass.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. And here's Mbokani. Mbokani spreads it towards the left. It's a loose ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Fred. Shaw. Pogba boasts the best record in the team when it comes to receiving passes. And it's Lingard. Diogo up for the header! Good delivery, no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Umbakani! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Shaw. McTominay goes long. Floated through. It's a brilliant interception. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. It's on has a hit! Lingard. Fred. Oh, good interception. And here's Umbakani. McTominay demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. McTominay goes looking. And out to safety. Umbakani. Played out to the right. Shaw drives it forward. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And here's Umbakani. Fred tries lifting it over. To the keeper and go again. Ball's out on the left now. Pumps it into the area. De Gea is there to take. Tries to get it clear. It's going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out.
Umbakani!
Diogo Dalot. McTominay.
Let's put a stop to that. Hoists it forward. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Lingard. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Lindelof tries to clear. And that has put paid to that. Oh, Oh, good take in a good area. Hoists it forward. Pogba is officially the best player in the team when it comes to receiving passes. Pogba plays a clever pass. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. And it's Pogba.
Diogo Dalot.
Lingard. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Pogba. Shooting chance!
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
McTominay. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Pogba. Shaw. Fred. Pogba. McTominay. And here's Lingard. What an adventurous run from a defender. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Mbukani. Oh, nice touch. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. McTominay. Martial. And he's there to clear it. Time to deliver. Manchester United have it back and they can go again. Fred. Back into the middle. Knocks one in.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Manchester United are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
They need something heroic now, or a lucky break, or a kind refereeing decision. Anything.
Pogba drives it forward. We've got a corner here. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Great leap! And the defence can get it clear. And it's Shaw. Fred. Manchester United are running out of time to save themselves. Final seconds, this has to be it. Out towards the flank. Pogba pings it out wide. He's got options out wide. Defending of the desperate variety. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
No reflections then, Jim. That's a fairly demoralising loss.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen really get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact. That's a pop! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
McTominay with the clearance. Fraser. Diego Rico. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Pogba. That's surely a foul, free kick. Shaw. Rashford. Here's a corner, good chance. That's been levered clear. Fraser. King tries running with the ball at his feet. Manchester United have the league's best defensive record. Diogo Dalot finds himself eased off the ball. No question, that's a foul. Bournemouth come here off the back of that highly entertaining 2-2 draw. Diego Rico. Billing.
Bournemouth have pushed both fullbacks into...
He's had a goal! And the ball's come loose! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Wilson simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
gets it right. Diego Rico was well to read it and intercepts. And here's Wilson. Wilson! Shy. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Wilson did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Diogo Dalot. McTominay. First quarter of an hour gone. Manchester United, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Oh, sweet feet. Rashford, not easily shrugged off the ball. Nicely controlled. Fraser, very firm in standing his ground there. Ah, he's given it away. Billing. Gosling. Gosling drives it forward. Oh, that's nice. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. McTominay. Diogo Dalot. Andreas Pereira. McTominay. And it's Pogba. It's Martial! And he's there to hoof it away. Pogba. Fred cooks through there. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, that's neat. A chance to play. Rashford! Goal! Manchester United! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Martial. Fred. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Diego Rico. Gosling. And here's Wilson. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Shaw looking to get on the end of this. It's gone a long way up and away. Ake. Hoists it forward. Maguire cuts it out. Lindelof. Andreas Pereira. Tries lifting it over. Fred. Pogba. He's tried one. That carried quite a threat. Ake tries to get it forward quickly. Wilson. It's a loose ball. Billing. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Pogba pings it out wide, back into the middle, and he's there to cut it out. Billing. Fraser. And it's played forward. Timely intervention. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Gets the better of his man. Rashford. Oh, surely! The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Manchester United come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we are already promptly back underway. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Gosling goes looking. And it's King. Good idea, just poorly executed. Martial looks to get on the end of this. Manchester United are in superb form defensively, 5 consecutive clean sheets. He's gone for it! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer! That was easy, almost too easy.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Lindelof. Maguire. Rashford. McTominay just brushed off the ball there. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Martial. That intervention was very necessary. Fraser. Forward it goes. Maguire gets it away. That has put a stop to that. Martial. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Martial. Played out to the right. And here's Martial. Done very well to intervene. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Maguire is there to heave it away. Shaw. Diego Rico. Gosling. Gosling plays it forward. And he's there to clear it. And here's King. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Diogo Dalot. Andreas Pereira. And it's King. Wilson. Diego Rico. Plays a clever pass. Dinked over the top. Oh, he's got that one wrong. The changes then in quick succession. Fraser gathers from the goal kick. Gosling. Going through. Now a chance to break. Martial. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And here's Wilson. King. Juan Mata. And it's Martial. Lobs it in gently.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Fraser. Billing. Ake. Gosling. Fraser. Billing. Played back in.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
So not long left in this now. Manchester United are looking almost certain to miss out on maximum points, and it hasn't happened for a while.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Played into space out wide. Rashford. And it's a corner. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Gets good distance on it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Tosses it in.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Ake. Diego Rico. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Loose, going for goal! And that certainly packs a punch. So that's it, it is all over. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all